Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce a new package for Python, Ploty. Ploty is an interactive graphing library for Python, R, and other data software. It can produce almost every kind of data visualization tools, from histogram, bar charts, or even choropleth plots. And it has four features. Firstly, it is an interactive graph that we can perform many different operations on it. We can zoom in, zoom out, or even see the data tag on each point on the graph. It's just very easy to play with. And secondly, it produces publication quality graphs that is just more clear and appealing than the normal graph produced by MATLAB. And it's also very attractive. And the third reason is that it is a free package. It's the same as NumPy or Pandas. Everyone can just install it within a few seconds. And lastly, it has multiple connections. It can not only be used for Python, it can also use in R, MATLAB, or even PowerPoint. If you connect it to the PPT, you can still have the interactive feature. And now I'm gonna pass to Zhong Yu for some examples.
Now let me show you some examples. First, it is very easy to learn Plotly as long as you know how to use Pandas data frame plot and Matplotlib, since the codes are only slightly different. Let's make a line chart using a familiar method. And then let's do it by Plotly, just to change the plot into iPlot. And now let's make two area charts for comparison. Pay attention to the y-axis. Plotly will automatically indicate the unit of the data for better understanding. What's more, it allows you to move your mouse over the chart to see the specific data and zoom into the details and use hover to compare value of different columns. In the case of box chart, as we can see, the X labels of this plot is very crowded and illegible. You need to use code to adjust the figure size to improve the readability. However, Plotly will automatically adjust the figure to the proper size, making it clear and more intelligible. For heat maps, Plotly integrates the advantage of the seaboard and Matplotlib, and it visualizes the data in a more beautiful and comprehensive way. Let's do one more example. With equally simple code, iPlot and Plot will automatically plot 3 histograms into one chart, while Matplotlib plot the results separately. What's more, you can choose to display or hide specific column in the Plotly, or of which allows you to compare the distributions conveniently. Not limited to one kind of chart, every Plotly graph is interactive as soon as you make it. And now let's welcome my partner.
Okay, next I'm going to talk about how to briefly show US map in Plotly. The first thing we are going to is start off with our data. So you have your data, and it's going to be the first dictionary. We have K type B choropleth. Location is the list of state abbreviation. This is going to be actual values in data and show different color scale each location on the map. And then we are going to set location mode to US cache states, which let Plotly know we are doing this on the United States level. Text is a list of what hovers over each location. The other variables basically define markers, color bars, and color scale with format of a dictionary. Next, what we are going to do is creating a layout. This is a second dictionary which includes title and GU. We pass in GU and set scope to be USA, and then we set show leaks equal to true. It basically just means show actual leaks on the map, and then we can choose lake color with RGB code. Finally, we can use figure function and to process data and layout, and then use a plot function to plot color map. Here we have our US map now.
And in the last part, I want to talk a little about the figure reference of Ploty. This picture just a simple example of how to draw scatter plot by ploty. We can apply plenty of references to optimize the legend and axis of the plot. For example, we can set color, width, opacity, size, and show legend to customize the legend, and x-axis and y-axis to optimize the axis. And this picture just shows the figure hierarchy of ploty. Since ploty has thousands of figure references, I just show the most common ones in this presentation. Ploty is powerful. If you want to learn more, you can click on this link and acquire in-depth learning with ploty. And that's all of our presentation. Thank you.